So in today's video lesson, I'm going to show you how to submit assignments through Canvas after you've saved the assignments in your Science Fair desktop folder. So I'm in Student View right now. So notice that in the home page of Canvas, you have your to-do list. So you have a few things here that might be of interest to you. Like, for example, the Say Hello assignment that was due a few days ago, or a welcome message that I have for you. And then I start listing some of the assignments here that are coming up. Okay, so notice that an assignment that's coming up this week is Lesson 1, Scientific Method, and that's 20 points, and it tells you the due date. So this to-do list here on the home page of Canvas, it's a good starting point for you to see what assignments are due. Okay, so we are going to look at our calendar of assignments, and we're going to look at the week of September 14th. And I'm going to focus on Tuesday and Wednesday lesson. And notice that part of the asynchronous assignment was for you to complete lesson 1 and 2 assignment. That was some video lessons and a note taker. So when you click on that, it's going to take you to the assignment itself. This is what the assignment looks like. Here's the submit button. It tells you when the assignment is due. It tells you the point value, and it also tells you how you need to submit it. It could be a video, it could be a file upload, it could be a Google Doc, but here it's telling you that it's a file upload. So you know that you're going to upload a file that you have saved onto your desktop. So you're going to watch these two videos, and you're going to take notes using the corresponding note takers. After you're done, I give you a recap of what you are to submit for the assignment. So you're only submitting these two note takers. So when you open these note takers, make sure that you click on the note taker itself. And when that happens, notice that your Mac automatically downloads the document here in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay. Now if you click this little magnifying glass, that's just to preview the document, so it's not going to download the document for you. So you can go here to the bottom left-hand corner and you can open the document. Now the MacBook is going to save your document so that you don't lose your work, but sometimes it saves it to places that you might not know where it's saving it to. So for example, here where it says save to my Mac, if you pull this little arrow down, it's telling you where it's saving it. Right now, it's going to save your work in the downloads folder. But remember that we created a Science Fair folder last time, and this is where you should have all of your documents. So instead of just saving to your downloads where you don't know where all those documents are, once you open your Word document, you're going to click on File, and then you're going to Save As, and you're going to save as whatever you want to call it, but instead of saving to your downloads folder, you're going to want to save to your Science Fair folder. Now, I don't have the Science Fair folder here as a recent place because it's not a folder that I use. So in order for me to save to that downloads folder, I first have to save onto my desktop. And notice that if I close my tabs here, if I go to my desktop, here is the note taker, the Scientific Method note taker, and then I can just drag that file into my intensified folder. When I open my intensified folder page, you can make subfolders in here, and here is the assignment that you're working on right now. Okay. So after you've downloaded your document and it is saved, then you can continue working on it. So after you watch the video lesson and you work on your document, you're going to want to make sure that you're always saving by clicking on this button right here, on the Save button. Your Mac will save automatically, but you always want to be sure that you're saving constantly. Okay. And after you've finished your document and you saved it, then you can close it. It's going to ask you if you want to save again. Now I moved it here, so I'm just going to say save. And now, when it's time for you to submit the assignment, when you have both note takers finished, you're going to go to Submit Assignment, and it's going to ask you to choose a file. So we're not working off of our Google Drive. I told you at the beginning that it was a file upload. So you are going to choose a file, and you're going to look in your Science Fair folder. Now your Science Fair folder is within your desktop. So you might need to scroll here to find the science, not the Science Fair, but your intensified biology folder, which is right here. Okay, you should all have a folder labeled Intensified Biology. And here is the note taker that I saved. So you're going to click on that note taker. You're going to open it. And once you see that the note taker is added here, then you're going to press Submit. But remember that for this assignment, you have to add 2 note takers. So you have to complete lesson 1 and then lesson 2 note taker. When you're done with lesson 2 note taker, you're going to again look for another your other note taker that you saved, and it's going to let you submit both documents. So let's try this again. I'm going to add my first note taker, and then I'm going to add another file, and I'm going to choose my second note taker, and I don't have it here because I haven't saved it. But you're going to choose your second note taker, and then you're going to press Submit, and this is how you are going to submit your assignment. Okay? Let me know if you have other questions. I can show you this during office hours or after class.